doesn't require a lifetime, just a week of focused action. The habits you form today will shape the life you live tomorrow. The life you've dreamed of starts with the habits you create today. Change begins with 1 week of dedication. I want to talk to you about something that can completely change your life in just 1 week. These are the habits that made the biggest difference for me, habits that, when I started practicing, shifted my mindset, my focus, and ultimately my success. Over the years, I've discovered that small daily actions can lead to incredible transformations. But it doesn't have to take years to see results. In fact, I started seeing positive changes in just 1 week by adopting 5 simple habits. And let me tell you, these habits aren't complicated. They're easy to do and, more importantly, easy to stick with. So if you've been feeling stuck, like you're not getting the results you want, or if you simply want to improve the way you approach life, this video is for you. Stick with me because in the next few minutes, I'm going to share these powerful habits that can shift your mindset, boost your productivity, and help you start living a life of purpose and success. Trust me, if you commit to these habits for just 1 week, you'll start seeing changes. Let's dive into the first one. Number 1, start your day with purpose. Let's talk about something that can truly change your life, the way you start your day. Most people wake up, roll over, grab their phones, and let the world decide how they feel. But if you want to live a life of purpose, you can't let your mornings slip away like that. You have to take charge of them. Now, let me share what I've learned. The first moments of your day are golden. They set the tone for everything that follows. If you start rushed, unfocused, or distracted, your whole day will feel like you're playing catch up. But if you start with intention, clarity, and energy, you'll find yourself ahead, making progress on what truly matters. Here's how you do it. The first thing I do every morning is wake up with gratitude. Before I even get out of bed, I take a moment to remind myself of what I'm thankful for. It could be something as simple as the fact that I have another day to work on my goals, or the people in my life who bring me joy. Gratitude shifts your mindset. It takes your focus off what's missing and puts it on what's abundant. And let me tell you, when you start your day feeling grateful, it changes everything. Once I'm out of bed, I take care of my body. I drink a glass of water because your body has been resting all night. It needs hydration to wake up. Then I stretch or move around a bit. It doesn't have to be complicated. It's about waking up your system and feeling alive. The key is to connect with your energy, to remind yourself that today is a day full of opportunity. From there, I take a few minutes to reflect. What are my goals for the day? Not a long list of tasks, just the top 3 things I want to accomplish. Clarity is power. When you know what you're aiming for, you'll make better decisions. You won't waste time on distractions because you're focused on what matters. But here's the catch, you can't just think about it, you have to write it down. There's something about putting pen to paper that makes your intentions real. I always keep a notebook nearby where I jot down my priorities for the day. It's not just a to-do list, it's a guide for how I want to show up in the world. Now let me tell you why this works. The world is full of distractions. From the moment you wake up, there are 100 things vying for your attention. Emails, notifications, other people's demands, they can pull you in every direction if you let them. But when you start your day with purpose, you create a kind of shield. You've already decided what's important, so you're less likely to get swept away by what's not. And let's talk about consistency. One good morning won't change your life, but a series of good mornings will. Think about it. If you started every day with gratitude, movement, reflection, and clear intentions, where could you be in a week? A month? A year? The compound effect of small, purposeful actions is extraordinary. You don't have to wait for a new week or a new month to begin. Start tomorrow. When you wake up, pause for a moment before you grab your phone or jump into the noise of the world. Ask yourself, what do I want to accomplish today? How do I want to feel? Take control of those first moments because they belong to you. So here's my challenge to you. Tomorrow morning, start with purpose. Be intentional. Be clear. Treat those first minutes like the foundation of a building. Make them strong, solid, and aligned with who you want to be. And when you do this, something amazing happens. You start to feel more in control of your life. You begin to notice opportunities you might have missed before. You feel a sense of accomplishment even before the day is over. That's the power of starting your day with purpose.